right, how's it going, everyone? I am the Emerald Raider, and I'm joined by
the Jade Elf.
And where we last left off, we had just finally made it into the city, found a zombie, found a bunch of shit to do, as you can see on the minimap. And we found this place with a bunch of letters talking about the Ballist cult.
Open it. Open it. Oh my god.
Desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing
That's
random
a
about
ball
it.
symbol.
Really? Like the decapitation or the circle?
The little blood teardrops in a circle.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Clown silver pelvis. That's what's his face's pelvis. Yeah, Dribbles.
An end for Dribbles the clown.
Balthazar the Fifth. The effigy of Balthazar who lacked ambition. What used his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. She's brutal. Did you see when you click on him, his head's not there? Oh, soap bar.
Gross.
Can we talk to his head?
Oh, let's talk to his corpse. You're right.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Does she have that? No.
Didn't we have a necklace?
We
had a potion?
But we also have like scrolls for it too, I think, or we might have sold those.
We?
I might have sold those. There we go.
The corpse has nothing to say.
It's like, nope, not saying anything, even after death.
What if I click on the head? Oh.
That's stupid. All right.
If not over.
There's nothing else in here to take.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Are those books? Right to the left of the door? Oh, no, that's rags. Okay, then.
Let's see what this does.
That was gross.
Why is he walking? Oh. I'm over encumbered.
Do you have to sell stuff? Didn't we just sell stuff, though? That's crazy.
We've got a body that we're carrying.
Oh, right. Are those the only 2 parts of Dribbles that we have?
Yes.
I thought we had 2 more.
Nope, that's all of Dribbles that we got.
Okay, is there anything that you want to leave back at camp in that chest? Or is it just because of Dribbles?
It was because of Dribbles.
Okay.
And how do you propose we do that? We grasp the net. We embrace
Anti-hag support group. What the fuck is going on in there? Is someone fighting in there?
Maybe.
to burn this sickness from us.
So what's up with all those yellow dots? Oh.
I wonder if my old things are still there.
Oh, right.
Oh, this is the Elfsong. Ooh, let's go into Elfsong.
Okay, let's do.
Let's speak to this guy first.
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
What?
Your mistress of disease is definitely what's going on with that zombie.
Alona, loose in our city.
Horse.
Oh, gods. They spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
This is so cool.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
What?
No, you don't. Psycho.
You think the mistress of disease is gonna protect you from the absolute?
These are all patrons.
Bunch of douchebags. Why did we get experience?
Burlap sack backpack that we can take.
Hold up, citizen. This
General.
is a crime.
Oh, what?
What's a crime scene?
Bella's finished her report.
We can let them pass.
Where is there a crime scene? Is it outside?
Halt, civvy.
Upstairs,
Turn
maybe?
Back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Ooh, I'm down to be a diversion. Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella. What crime? Ooh, we need to ask both.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Well, she'll let us know what crime.
Okay.
I'm guessing murder, since, you know, there's a ballless cult here.
Yep.
What say you? Should I have another? You'll need to preserve me. I need the courage.
What do you need courage for? Will another drink solve your problems? You won't find courage at the bottom of the bottle. Half-Orc, of course. Deep courage comes from a full belly.
No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. Well, that's over now.
Why?
Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. All gone.
I only see you. I'm sorry for your loss, but you had enough left for a drink. I kind of want to see... I see only you.
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way.
Dang.
Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Dang. There's a war on. Can he fight? Found any opportunities for him? Half-Orc. Life is meant for living. The boy must find his own path, as I did, as we all must. Well, good luck to you and your family.
Yeah, let's do some Half-Orc things. We haven't done many of that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that some might find me a soft touch, but he's my son. I'll make no apology for looking out for him. Corson's strong, but he's a gentle soul. Easy to take advantage of. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus.
There's a signing bonus for the fist? Three-Piece sounds like a crook. Better if you join the fist. The cleaner job sounds steady. It leaves you available to head back to the farm. I hear the Ilmater Temple at Worms needs volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat.
I'm between those two.
Think the bottom one.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. May Ilmater bleed for you.
Did you see the backpack?
I did, and I kind of want to grab the...
Empathy.
The key over there, but it's stealing.
What's the story? What am I to do?
Everybody's looking to...
Another.
That's not what I meant to do.
Should I have another? Oh,
God.
What just happened?
I accidentally clicked it after I made myself invisible, which turned me not invisible anymore. Okay, we'll deal with that later.
All right.
Just remember, there's a key in the Elfsong.
Okay.
Do we want to talk to everybody else down here, or do we want to go upstairs and talk to what's-her-face?
Let's talk to everybody down here and then go upstairs. Maybe they know some stuff. Street's chest key.
Yeah, that's why I want it.
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker goat.
Two-peckered goat. Wow.
That's... I don't think
Are you funny enough
a
to
goat
cause
can
a
do
laugh
two at the
riot?
same time.
Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Oh, that's so cool.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Right? We're in sync.
Archduke?
We are.
Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
I do think.
This is the comedy section.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
Do we know you?
Very well.
Get ready. I hear this guy is really good.
My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
We've got a whole lot of charisma, so we can actually challenge him.
Dwarf in the audience matches the description of that serial killer. He bears watching.
What are you staring at? I got spinach in my teeth.
Your name isn't Delore, is it? No. Nice doublet. That's all red. It's nice. Oh, that's all red. It's nice. Leave.
Isn't it? Got it at Carmen's, if you must know. Now, button it, I want to hear this guy.
What? Are we gonna listen to the comedian? Oh, there's other people in here.
We're definitely gonna watch that guy.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
Who?
Maybe the comedian. Does he have? Yep, comedian. This guy, Waldo.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Welcome to the Elfsong Traveler Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
You sound so much older.
Yeah. I was like, oh, is that a halfling and not a child?
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
I'll bite. What's this laugh riot? Suits me. I'm pretty good at riots. I'm in. Or leave. What do you feel?
Great. I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me.
Oh, good. I'm not good at jokes.
Baldurians. You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right. I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
He's not very funny.
So
He's not. What the heck?
Elfsong patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Willoughby the comedian, folks. Were his jokes good or did he just smell funny? Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a bullet? You can toss the bullet. Hey, I asked my wizard to cast Shatter. He said, Shatter? I hardly know her. Ah!
If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry.
Thought it was gonna be a charisma roll.
I thought so too. You know why I hate vampires? They just suck. I tried sleeping with the Dragonborn the other night, but it didn't work out. He had a reptile dysfunction. I asked the zombie reanimator out on a date, but she said she wasn't interested in a neck romance.
Between 2 and 3.
Intimidation. What do you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. Oh, shit.
Between 2 and 3.
Don't trust my comedian, my comedy. I'd laugh at all the puns.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
The Death 3, am I right? What losers? You know why Bane worshippers never conquer the world? They don't have the balls. A Mind Flayer's Dwergar slave lost his nose. So I asked the illithid, how does he smell? And it said, I have eaten its brain. Okay. Our cleric tried to cast Healing Word on a ham, but it was already cured.
Oh my god.
Intimidation. Oh.
Don't joke about religion, smart stuff.
Why not?
A single person applauds from the back of the room.
That's some bullshit.
Probably.
Those are funny.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Okay, well, luckily there's 4 of us.
Making me sweat.
We're gonna try different jokes?
Yes, indeedy. I'm still the
comedy
king.
Oh, I guess not.
But there's 4 of us.
I'd better do the talking.
Another triumph.
That's some bullshit game.
We're not funny.
I wanted to tell them to clap or I'd rip their spines out, but I guess not.
All right.
This guy is funnier than a gnome on a windmill.
Oh, we can't tell him anything now about his... Oh, wait. We just have to keep an eye on him then?
I guess.
A thorough index of hilarious topics. He's punning on in word. Punners air emitted from the southernmost pole. Coincidence, a funny face, public houses and their vagaries, parkballs and other fiscal prank. Funny little creatures, the misfortune of others sting. All right, there's nothing else that we can loot.
Never wanted the easy path.
You're a big disappointment. You know.
Oh, that's rude, lady. All right. We already spoke to them too.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
You have to quit beating people. Settle down, you two. People are trying to drink here. What's this about? Does someone need to get beaten up? I can handle that or leave. What do you think? The first one?
I don't want to yell at him.
Oh, that is yelling, huh?
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through.
So give it back.
Like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Stug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
If he wants to join Order of Helm, it sounds to me Stug has to give up knee breaking effective immediately. If Stug's already been paid for the task, he has to follow through on it. Tell you what, Stug, give me the money Uktar paid you for the job, and then you're off the hook. Huh. We could take the money.
I mean, does the person deserve to have his fucking knees broken?
That is the question.
We can always break it.
You sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money.
There you go.
Wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Dang. Well, at least that's what you wanted to have done, right? Oh, what's this guy doing?
I want to have a word.
Ulrich.
Hello,
Whitmirth.
old friend.
Old friend?
Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
Are you high?
He might be high. A new man? Who were you when you were an old man? You sound kind of messed up, to be honest, or leave.
A worried man, a playwright who lost.
Oh, he's
the
super
will to
drunk.
write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
It matters.
Hello, old friend. Messed up is what I was before. I was a playwright who lost.
The hell did you do to yourself? That's not drugs or drink, I don't think.
I see just how little that matters.
Who the?
Well, well.
You owe me money.
Bugbear dragged in.
You what?
We both made it to the
She
city.
made the bet that we wouldn't make it to the city.
Ah. Didn't we make a bet in the Druid's Grove? You didn't think you'd survive, yet here you are. Never pictured you as a barmaid. Busy stealing from Elfsong, are you? Cost me a fair amount of supplies, too. Got anything to trade?
We did, didn't we? Never thought I'd begrudge being alive. Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment.
You owe me nothing. Don't worry about it. How about a kiss, then? You still have to pay up. Perhaps I can help with that. I'd like to trade.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
How are you both humble and attractive?
Oh, everybody's hitting on us.
Nor will my honor allow it. So how about this? Alan put swill in the bottles, but I know where he keeps the good stuff. Here. You saw nothing. You heard nothing.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
I need to
fill
get back
those
to work
pockets
before Alan goes
by
fit. But stick around.
stealing from your boss for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What's that he's got on the table? Surrender your burden. Does sorrow grip your heart? Does rage cloud your mind? Do you ever wish to surrender all that holds you back in life? It can be so at the House of Grief. To be unburdened of your troubles is to be reborn. Seek us out and we shall discover the very best version of you. Oh, that's what this dude did, huh?
It sounds like it, yeah. We should find the House of Grief. Man, there's so much to do. I love it.
There's so much.
But
so
we're at the end here.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
I don't think the fists are up to the task. Oh, you don't think the fists are up to the task. The fists are only good for handling riots. Investigation is in their strong suit.
Yeah, investigation isn't their strong suit. That's what I think.
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier anyway.
How would you deal with it? What did the Fist Commander have to say to that? Yeah, what did he have to say to that?
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Cool, so she's waiting for the fist to fail. Jade had to step away, so I'm explaining it to her. She's waiting for the fist to fail so that she can have her turn, and it sounds like she's gonna be busting someone's ass.
Ooh, she's excited.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
You look like you know something about that. Are they playing a game?
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Little do you know.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the
it's true.
Army's plan.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the Flaming Fists with Steel Watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
Fair.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
Only one of the lot of you who has a brain. Except for you. You had a fair argument.
All right. Oh.
There's a door. Oh, hey, Alan.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
We found a few. Business going well? I'm looking for a place to stay. Have you got anything to trade? Let's start from the top.
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Oh, we're fine. Too kind. Place to stay, anything to trade, more about the murder. Oh, yeah. Tell us.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody.
Yay.
I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business.
That's great for you. We're not going to stay here?
We need to go get Will back because it's a duke that got murdered. And I think he had talked about Stelmane. Oop.
Oh, wow.
This is where we're camping, guys. On the street like hobos.
Apparently.
Welcome to the lower city.
where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. I like...
Open up. More interesting times.
All right. Before we go upstairs, what's in here?
Storage room? Wine and stuff? Okay. Are we gonna talk to these people before we go upstairs?
Yes, and we're also gonna ask them to stay here.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
You're optimistic. What makes you so sure it'll all blow over? Hand over the gold, 200. Perhaps I could get a discount on the accommodation. Too rich for my boots.
Charity in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, they're like low on money. I highly doubt. Point out the tavern's obvious dirt and grime. That should get you a discount. You want 200 gold to sleep next to a murder scene? Really? Fair point.
We're getting this discount for sure.
You're being cheap.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs.
Motherfucker, you were just talking about it.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
There we go.
For once, a warm meal. Karlek is inspired. Nice.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Yeah, tell me about the murder now that my friend's here.
Going to make this. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once. At least, I hope.
Apparently, Will has nothing to say about it.
All right, well, let's go talk to that lady upstairs.
You don't want to talk to the rest of these folks?
What are the rest of the folks? Oh.
Roger Gherkins.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem.
Ruffle?
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Clovia throat.
Drink up, Lars. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
What are you celebrating? Maybe I will. Depends. What are you drinking? You're celebrating when the city's in crisis? Leave.
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Oh, that's nice.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry.
Oh.
I still wish he'd taken up the family.
He might be dead soon.
Now,
yeah.
You know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
A tailor? That's good, honest work. You married a tailor? Is that the best you could do? Damn!
Wow, right to his face, huh?
Yeah.
Sewing rabbit skin cloaks. Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gaspar preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Huh. Clovia, you sound like an admirer of this Tamia. Are you close? Lars, right? Are you serious about getting Gaspar to join your business? I'm wondering about Tamia. What about you?
Same.
Perceptive one, aren't you? Blast. Plum bubbles may have gone to my head. But I guess it's time to tell you.
No way.
You. I'm starting a new life with Tamia.
No way.
The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it for Throaks for cloaks. Oh, dear.
I was about to say he just
Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk.
Hey, bud.
In a minute.
I don't want to give you any ideas, but there's a ballless cult in the sewers. You could just walk around and maybe they'll be excited to do something for you. Or to you. I was going to say he got rossed, but he got so much worse.
That's insane. Stop.
Stop what?
You said he got rossed?
I was going to say he got rossed, but he got so much worse than Ross did.
Oh, because of Carol leaving him for Susan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thought you were talking about Rachel. I'm like, what? You're crazy. That doesn't even go. But you're right. Wait, what animal are we speaking to? Tambourine?
Wake up, kitty.
Servant ape? Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
You're a cat. Why don't you kill them?
That's your fucking job.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Go on. Rip them apart with them chompers if you have to.
What? Didn't tell us. The rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets you need to hide. Oh! It would be my pleasure. Haven't I done this before? I would never kill an innocent animal. Half-Orc. I don't eat rats. Rude dwarves, on the other hand. You're mistaken. We've never met.
I want to say this one so badly, but I'm afraid it'll lock us out of warning him, so we're just going to warn him.
Yeah, let's warn him first.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Why do you have an axe in here?
I know, right? Maybe because he knows he's gonna be murdered. Huh.
Rovia burned the bouillabaisse again. And now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
So have you noticed that this is also a dwarf? The first person on the list that we told his sister he was a dwarf. This guy's a dwarf too. Are they all dwarves on the murder list?
Look,
I don't think so.
A servant comes to help.
Okay, we do not look like a servant. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Would you? When they're dead,
Cats
the
are
other
dickheads.
servants will feed us.
They are. This is why I'm not a fan of cats.
Eat the rats. Stupid cat. Whatever, let's fucking do this. They better be giant rats.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's gross, 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 gross.
Wow.
Why is there blood? Or is that wine? I'm hoping that's wine.
I think it's wine. They weren't kidding about the fucking rats, huh?
Do you have a fireball or something that could just extinguish a large amount altogether?
Yeah, I have a AoE. Oh, that's not an AoE. Where the hell? I do have this AoE though, so.
Darkness, hunger of the dark.
What's this?
All right, you're up. I don't know if you want to just start squashing rats.
How many life points do they have?
1. You're gonna throw shit at them?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw like poison or something. Yeah.
If the path is interrupted, fucking move.
Got it.
Die! How did you not die? What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did they not die?
They got missed with the acid, maybe?
That's so stupid. Alright, we can stab one, I guess. Or throw one with the other one.
No, you can't throw.
Yeah, stab. Knocked out?
Oh, right.
Oh my goodness. That's why. Oh no.
Let's end this.
Okay. It turns it off for everybody and turns it on for everybody.
Breathing, despite
Why am I not? Oh, I'm all the way over here. Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
You want to do an AoE with her too?
I do. We have some good arrow. Oh, we also have spells. What's that spell?
Shatter.
Wow, that was overkill.
Oh my word.
They got fucked.
That was insane. What are you gonna do?
Probably just throw a knife.
And away I go.
And then, do I have anything else like AoE wise to throw? I'm not throwing a fucking bomb. There we go. Fire.
Okay, looks like there's what, 2 left?
Yeah.
Where?
Are you just gonna throw?
Yeah.
This is my time.
Oh, you don't need to throw anything. Will's got this. Take that off so we can see the rats. Path is interrupted.
2 steps at a time.
1. Where's the other one?
Can you hover over the thing on top? No, it's the other one. There it is.
Invalid target. It's dead. Okay, so I guess that dead rat is special.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Oh, that's the door.
Is somewhere among the wine racks.
Okay, so he's leading us to his old hideout. That lady who got murdered was the same lady that he said was helping him.
Oh, wow.
Let's get going.
Oh, you weren't gonna go through the door yet?
Not yet, no.
On my way.
You want to tell him that you've finished killing the rat?
Yeah, and we're also gonna go speak with the
Rats, yes?
thing.
I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect.
We're gonna go speak with the lady too
This.
about the murder.
Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Oh, dude.
I don't know how much the warning is gonna do, to be honest with you, considering they're fucking shapeshifters.
Yep. Not gonna do much.
But I guess we're just gonna feel good about warning people.
I guess so.
Stellmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Let us take a look. Oh, there's dogs here. Foraging is a thing of the past in the Elfsong Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit the dumb waiter hut.
Oh, so now this is our camp now that we rented the room out. Nice, we're no longer filthy hobos.
Ah, she's here.
It's funny that Gortash is like, hey, there's Orin or Doppelganger or whatever in your camp. And we're like, huh, surely it can't be the fucking new kid that randomly appeared in our fucking camp.
Right? Oh. Oh, she's the person we gotta speak to.
Mm-hmm.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Investigator Valeria sent me to find you, Devella. Raider, adventurer, curiosity? I'm no one, just another adventurer. Why are you so angry? I'm lost. I'll leave you alone.
I'm starting to get sick of fucking gnomes. They've all had attitudes.
Yeah, but I think the first one's still best.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work.
Oh!
Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Man, everybody's so rude. Tell her about the murder target list you found. Was it an inspiring Ball cultist by any chance? There's more at stake than Stelmane's murder now that Ball himself is involved. Good luck then.
Let's tell her about the list.
Of Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Sarevok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Sarevok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Sarevok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Sarevok's work.
Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate, Orin. I suspect she's behind this. What makes you think it's not Sarevok himself? Any idea who it is? You said Sarevok led the cultists a century ago. He can't still be alive, can he? You're absolutely right. I have reasons of my own to think there's been an increase in Baalist activity. You should raise this with your superiors immediately.
They have a new leader.
Oh, yeah?
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Sarevok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Sarevok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them.
Dang.
I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job.
Oh, so that's why you're so
someone else
angry.
to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out.
Now you're nice.
I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Can't you help me? What will you do in the meantime? What about the other victims on the list, the ones who are still alive? I'll do my best. I've got better things to do than investigate a cult. What do you think? You want to ask for her help or what she's going to do? Or
I'm between these two, yeah.
Oh, right, the victims. Ooh, I don't know, you pick.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The Flaming Fish should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folk. I'll see what I can do. That's your job, not my problem if you want to help the rich.
We've clearly seen the Flaming Fist are fucking corrupt, so yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Wow, this was interesting.
I like how she changed her tune.
Yeah, what I'm wondering is, where's the body?
They probably already picked it up.
Oh. Crime scene notes drafted by Devella Fountainhead. Deceased, Duke Beline Stelmane. Location, private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Cause of death, suspect blood loss. Observation, ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor, empty bottle recently drained with contents, maybe poison? Motive, suspect Baalist ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. Suspects?
Bloodied ring.
Map
Bloodied
of
ring.
murder.
I didn't want jewelry.
The map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site, where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tableau.
All right. Well, our investigation is underway. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. When we come back, we'll go ahead and continue on our path, and we will catch you on the next one.